Okay, I'm currently at work, but let me try to clarify this and make it more clear. It doesn't matter how long you've been believing in God. What matters is you made a claim. Your claim is God exists. So therefore, you have to provide proof or what makes you think that God exists. Atheists don't necessarily make a claim until they say God doesn't exist. That therefore is a claim, and then they have to now explain why they believe that claim or what made them come to that conclusion. They are then burdened with the burden of proof. When Christians say God exists, that's a claim, so now you have the burden of proof to prove that claim. When atheists say God doesn't exist, that's a claim, so now you have the burden of proof to prove that God doesn't exist. Typically, what I think is the smartest atheist position is to be like, I don't believe in any God. So therefore, I'm looking at the information that's out there to determine which God exists. I think this is called the null hypothesis or the null position. You don't believe in anything, you're making no claims. The reason I think that Christianity is sort of a bad position to argue from is you're making a claim that my God, above all the gods, exists and is the best God, and therefore you're tasked with a different thing than atheists are tasked with whenever they say, I don't believe in any gods, I'm not making any claims. You now have to compete with the thousands of gods that are out there, the Greek gods, the Egyptian gods, all the different gods that are out there to prove that yours is superior from other gods. It doesn't matter how long you've held the beliefs. The world believed in slavery and racism for long periods of time, but we've proven that those things are immoral. We've learned that these things are really bad. We shouldn't take part in these behaviors. At a time, the world believed that the earth was flat. But we've learned with scientific processes that the earth isn't flat. Time is not, like, you're saying time to me, but like time is not proof that God exists, or time doesn't make your claim any more real.